Anyone actually talk
Agent Morgan,
No.
how much longer do you want to keep
Fine.
talking?
It's a
Maybe
long
we
ride.
should cut the chit-chat and go get our official statements.
George is right. Let's head over to the forest park.
Yeah, yeah. Whoa. I think I went on two wheels there for a moment. Whoa, 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 what the hell? It's weird. Maybe I won't make it there in time. That fuel is going... I'm close though. I hope we don't have to come back with this car. Let's take this turn. That was close. Close, 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 close.
It's all locked up.
I told you we made arrangements between 10 and 1800. We can't expect children to wait around all day.
We can't just
What?
order them to see us?
Children, Agent Morgan. Children. That's going too far, even for lawmen.
It's our fault for not
God damn
keeping
it,
the
it took
appointment.
so long to get out here. How is it my fault?
6-year-olds were keeping their part of the promise to show up.
Well, that's that. I'll call them to reschedule. Let's meet here between 10 and 18.
Oh my god.
Looks like we have no choice.
Please be on time tomorrow, okay?
This is all the time it took. I didn't
This
actually...
is the first time I've had to
Jesus.
change my investigation methods. Zach, I think this case is going to be rough.
What the hell, it took 8 hours to get here. No, it's... No, it's just 8 minutes early. Wow, really? Alright. Let me wait for 8 minutes. I thought, you know, that took hours, but nope, that took some minutes. And apparently I got here too early. Is there anything else here? A save. Good. Let's save. Okay, 6 more minutes. Huh, that thing is closed. What is it though? I'm not sure. Let's see inside. Oh yes, I forgot that it loads in order for you to look inside. Oh, it's a cabin. Nice. Thankfully the loaders are much faster. But maybe now it will load the whole world again, and it will take, you know, 20 seconds. Oh, crap. Didn't think about that. But that's bullshit. I hope we are done with loading screens soon. The bonus though. 5 more minutes. Let's look around. Nope. Alright. Is there anything out here? This path goes somewhere. But I'm not sure I have the time to actually explore. I think it goes fishing. Yeah, but as I said... Well, I do have the time actually, since time doesn't matter, but I'll do the fishing at some other point. Again, I don't think time really matters. You can take all the time and still the game won't have a problem with it. Maybe. Okay. 2 more minutes. Come on. I should have smoked cigarettes. We are in the forest park. Okay. Yeah, the game gives you some weird alternate costumes for Emily. Evening wear and some cat ears and some weird stuff like that, so not sure. Maybe the developer really liked the Namugots. Alright.
What are you playing at? You tell us to come here, and you keep us waiting. Is this the way the FBI treats their own people?
Hello, George.
What?
I just had some things I had to do.
You really are pushing it, you know that?
I'm sorry if I upset you, but it was important stuff. To me, at least.
That isn't the issue here. We are in the middle of a homicide investigation.
He's not listening, George. I think we both know by now how little he thinks of other people's feelings.
Wow,
I'll be
that's
more
harsh.
careful from now on. I promise.
That's because the game thinks we split up or something. Because I came here earlier. Okay, whatever game. It's a
I'm
bit better
FBI
three.
Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. It's what everyone calls me.
And you are Jim Green?
That I am, son. I keep these woods.
Forest Park Warden. Right?
Well, you're doing a fine job.
Well, I used to be a tree surgeon.
And these two discovered the body.
Yes, my grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
Isaac found Anna's body. So did Isaiah. Yeah, okay. Those children are creepy as hell.
Zach, you see that? Twins. Just like in my dream.
Yeah, no shit.
We gotta keep an eye on these two.
I'm sorry. Could we talk away from the boys? I want to help your investigation, but I don't want them to hear this.
Very well. Emily, please.
I'll just take them over there then.
Thank you.
Hold on. Don't do anything without asking me. These children were the first to witness the crime scene. I want to talk to them.
Come on, they're just kids. They have no idea what really happened to Anna.
That doesn't
She
matter.
protected them.
You agree with me, right, Zach?
How heartless. Do you ever think of other people's feelings,
Oh
ever?
my god.
Emily's right. That's stone cold. Even for the sake of investigation.
Children see things in pure, simple terms. They may have seen something we adults would never spot, and they are here at our request as well. We could at least chat with them and see if they want to make a statement.
Are you serious?
I never joke about matters like this.
Oh my god.
That's my...
Don't worry. They aren't as fragile as you think. Look at them, standing so upright there.
Alright. Look.
Now then, Isaac, Isaiah, tell me, what did you find here?
Anna, she was so pretty. She had a red dress on. Her hair was shining. Bright gold hair. There were lots of animals around her. Squirrels, weasels, and a snake. A real snake. We didn't know until then. But we know now. Anna was the fairy of the forest. She was a goddess. She smiled when she saw us. She looked so happy.
That's right, Isaac. Isaiah. She was a fairy. A goddess. I'm sure she is playing with those animals even now.
Of course she is. Yeah, of course.
Most useful information, boys. Well, Emily, you can take them now.
Alright.
Okay, Zach. This is where Anna's body was. And that means our unsub, our unknown subject, was here too.
So, what happened here?
Haven't heard that abbreviation before, unsub. For unknown subject. For subscribe, yeah. Alright. Profiling start. We don't even have any clues yet. Apparently there was someone else there. Okay, that was weird.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Yes, of course. Alright, let's see. It's raining. Look, the depression of the grass. I think we have a clue. We got 2 bent pieces of grass. Okay, and I have 3 more clues to find. Maybe I should wait until I get all the clues. What's the point of profiling the same things over and over? Yeah. Yeah, my bad. Alright. But you get extra for profiling. But picture with a vest with holes. I guess I will profile it then. Fine. Just for the extra. Maybe it counts somehow. For something other than money. Okay, there was a broken hill or something. Yeah, I'll get extra for each item. What is this? Sleep? No. Huh. I think we shoot this. Yeah. How the hell was that up there? Guess some bird took it. I guess that's the killer. I guess that's someone else. Was he there before or after her? Who knows? But she didn't notify anyone, so... I guess a suspect. Can we run? Yes, we can. Do we see anything else here? Oh, there it is. Let me go a bit this way. Ah! How the hell do I get there? This way. Why is there a... Huh. Let's see. Come on, come on. What the... Yes! Why is there a blue... Ah, it's a card. For Anna. Fair enough. Ah, so I can't actually go this way. How do you get there? Ah. That's still not done. Okay. Stop, turn. What's this box of pickles? No one cares. Yeah, the gun not really good. Okay. I think this is the way to the item. Try to break everything in my way, apparently. There we go. Alright, last piece. Chip with rusted metal dust.
Haven't seen one of these in a long time. It's upside down. I guess this is meant to be an anti-peace sentiment then.
These holes on the ground were made by high stiletto heels all around here. And this depression here, Agent Morgan? I see what happened here. He hung her from the tree and put on her shoes. He was really enjoying it. Sicko. He knelt down and disgusting.
George, you certainly have a vivid imagination. An interesting theory, don't you think, Zach?
What was his name again? That Hollywood producer.
That's right. Joel. We really ought to introduce George to him, Zach.
Profiling is a little different from writing a screenplay, though. An idea being interesting doesn't make it fact. Let me enlighten you, George. The footprints reveal that one of the heels were missing from the shoes. And they're different from Anna's shoes that we saw at the office. Furthermore, there would be even more disgusting evidence if he did kneel and, well, do as you suggested. If you want proof, go ahead and try it for yourself. He knelt here for a reason other than simple perversion.
Zach, what was he doing in front of Anna?
Time to profile. Drink. Guess. Or crying, whatever. Oh no.
Now I get it. He was kneeling to pray in front of her.
Well, yes.
Just like the twins said. She was a goddess. The unsub, our unknown subject, offered prayers to Anna's body, with its bitten-out tongue and massive body wound. Once dead Anna was transformed from an object of despite into one of worship. So who is Miss Stiletto Heels? The steps are close coming up to the body, and then farther apart going away.
There was a reason to hurry away then.
That settles it then, George. Miss Stiletto Heels is a third party here. She's not the murderer. No one runs away from an object of worship. She could be another victim who was with Anna. Or perhaps an accomplice who fled for some reason. She is also one who took whatever it was Anna was holding on to in her hand.
But why? Why did she leave her here?
Good question.
Only Miss Stiletto Heels knows the reason for that. She might know something about the man with the reversed peace mark, too. How many women wear high stiletto heels in this town, do you think?
Oh, I should think most of them have at least one pair. I do too, before you ask. But nobody would come all the way out here wearing them, except maybe one person.
Don't keep me in the dark, then. Who might this elegant lady be?
Diane, the owner of the art gallery. But she's out of town for a big art auction. I heard she'll be coming back in a couple days.
Then we'll just have to give her a warm welcome home. A more immediate matter, then. Where in town can you find something like this? It should be a building that isn't used anymore, with either a lot of metal or metal machinery or something like that.
The old lumber mill.
Great, the old lumber mill.
Then it's time to really get this show on the road.
It's one of the worst
Could you guide me to this
parts of the game,
setting for extravagant murder?
because it's long and full of air quotes gameplay. Alrighty. Something telling me it's crashed. Alright, maybe not. Almost crashed then. Yeah, the graphics are gone. Don't care if it lets me save.
The lumber mill is pretty far from here.
I'm not sure if I
If
saved.
that's
I
where
think I
she
did.
was killed, why would the killer go to all the trouble of carrying her all the way here?
I don't know yet. My profiling instincts tell me one thing is for sure, though. The unsub's personality is totally different before and after the crime. The unsub killed her in a brutal, horrifying way, and then displays powerful adoration after she's dead. Something close to love. That could well be the key to all this. I
Alright.
will say this, though, George. Profiling is a risky business. Of course, if the unsub planted those stiletto footprints himself, well then, everything I've just said falls apart. But there's no evidence that he left those stiletto footprints. I'm sure we have Miss Stiletto Heels to thank for those tracks. All I can do is deduce the unsub's feelings in light of the evidence, and carefully figure the unsub's MO, modus operandi, his way of thinking. It usually unveils something that a normal forensic analysis may overlook. That's my way of profiling. It's not for everyone, but it works for me.
Alright, yeah, I'm going to stop here and get out, save, and pick you up next time. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, leave a comment if you want to.